Welcome to the Pain-Free Movement. This channel is for those affected, frustrated or annoyed by musculoskeletal pain. Pain from injury, pain in joints or muscles, pain in backs and necks. This program has one simple goal: to help you sort out your problems. What is the single most important thing? I'm Max Kavanagh, a physiotherapist in Adelaide, South Australia. It's a world of confusing messages out there, and the single most important thing is your health. This program will address all aspects of healthy, pain-free movement, but with one goal: making it simple. If you're in pain from an injury or know someone who is, it's no fun. Pain is not fun. So it's understandable we want it to go away, and the quicker the better. Pain is damn inconvenient. When we're busy and have responsibilities, pain distracts us from what we need to do, and it stops us from doing the things we enjoy. So it's completely understandable we want it to go away quickly. Why wouldn't we want to find a way to make it go away as soon as we can? It's enticing to try and find a shortcut. If we approach our injury with that line of thinking, then a quick fix sounds like a good idea. When you think about it, we are taught from early in life to take pain away as quickly and as easily as we can. And unfortunately, it is generally the main priority in our medical system as well. If we get a headache, we take a headache tablet. If we have an injury, we're commonly prescribed anti-inflammatory or pain pills. Local injections are given to try and lessen swelling and take the pain away. We're mistakenly led to believe that taking away the pain means we're better. But pain actually plays a very important function. Pain is the body's way of telling us about the likely danger of what we're doing. So, what do we need to know about quick fixes? What is the single most important thing about quick fixes? Actually, the phrase itself is a misnomer. Fix is the word used to imply a repair or bringing something back into working order, which can be quick if we have a leaky hose or a broken switch. But if we've got an injury to our body, we have to go through all the stages of the healing process. The body can't do this quickly. In actual fact, there are no true quick fixes when it comes to our body. They are simply symptom relief. I guess you can think of them as temporary masks you can apply to your pain. But taking away pain is not the answer. And if we have the goal of just trying to decrease your pain with medication, we may be led down the wrong path towards stronger medication, then other medication, and that's definitely a tricky situation. It can be a very slippery slope. I believe this focus to be wrong on many levels. It's not that medication should be excluded. In recovering from an injury, of course, drugs can be helpful. They may help as a temporary measure, for example, to lessen the pain messages for a while so that we can get some sleep, or even just some temporary respite from the pain that grinds people down. But ultimately, the drugs don't solve the actual problem that is generating the pain messages. That will not address the cause. It doesn't solve your problem. Why are your problems there? So that is what needs to be addressed if you're going to get a true fix. So if you have a problem that is recurring or pain that's persisting, it means the causes have not been addressed. So quick fixes lead to episodic treatment, meaning they usually fall into a pattern of recurring injury. We see clients who present with their problems happening more frequently, getting more severe and lasting longer, and ultimately things become more complicated. We see other injuries and secondary issues such as stiffness or weakness in other parts. If this is you, it's time to find a great health professional to help diagnose your own individual problem. Someone who can diagnose the root cause of your problems. Let's give you an example. When we have pain in our knee, we're pretty sure it's the knee. Something is wrong with my knee. It must be a movement I'm doing. I can figure this out. But what if your foot rolling in is gradually forcing your knee to roll inwards? What if your hamstring tightness doesn't allow you to straighten your knee as you used to? In my tutoring, I explain it this way. When we have a knee pain, most will treat the knee. Rather, I believe we need to ask the question, why is that knee stopping you doing what you want to do? Now that different viewpoint does two things. It means we're looking immediately to address the true cause of the problem and also tailoring the treatment and management to you and your goals. What is it you want to be able to do? We're all individuals. Physiotherapists are trained and experienced in the mechanics of human movement, our biomechanics. A great physiotherapist can assess the individual issues and are able to establish a root cause that can then be addressed by a program of appropriate movement. Great physiotherapy uses the different philosophical approach with the goal of achieving a true fix. Great physiotherapy helps you understand your problem and what and how you need to do. So quick fixes lead to episodic treatment. In reality, we must correct the contributing factors to prevent recurrence. We must be proactive, not reactive to pain and injury. Quite simply, it's false economy not to. You'll spend more time, more money, and be more frustrated if you don't. So this week, consider your problem. What is the cause? I want you to write down what your problem is and write down what is contributing to it. Do you know why? What have you been told? It's just part of getting older. You should expect arthritic pains. It's just the joints wearing out. What do you expect at your age? Don't accept this. Has the underlying reason been explained to you? Have you asked your health practitioner? Have you asked them why are you getting your problem? If you haven't got to the root cause of your problems, you'll never get a long-term optimal result. It's in your best interest to find a health professional who can answer the why and set up a plan for you to make the changes that you need. So with all I've discussed about quick fixes today, what is the single most important thing? What is the single most important thing we need to know about quick fixes? Quick fixes don't work. Quick fixes are only symptom relief. Just taking away pain is not in your best interest. Treat the cause, not just the symptom. Remember, pain is your body telling you to react to the danger signal. We must address the contributing factors. It's false economy not to. Treat the injury and find someone who can help you address the cause. It's in your best interest. Next week, we'll discuss a completely different way to look at posture. If you think these videos have helped you in some way, we would love to hear from you in the comments section below. If you're keen to join us next week to hear about posture, ding the notification bell so you don't miss it. And if you want to learn more, make sure you hit subscribe and join the pain-free movement. I'm Kavanagh, wishing you good health and pain-free movement, and I'll see you next week.